I'm Saleha Mohsen, and I've covered economic policy for years and reported on how it impacts people across the United States. In 2016, I saw how voters were leaning towards Trump and how so many Americans felt misunderstood by Washington. So I started The Big Take DC. We dig into how money, politics, and power shape government and the consequences for voters. With new episodes every Thursday, you can listen to The Big Take DC on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You want to hear about A1A? Listen to this. This is what it sounds like to stay and play at A1A. And with our new luxury hotel featuring an indoor-outdoor pool, dining with incredible views, and more, it sounds even better. This is what it sounds like at the area's premier dining, gaming, and entertainment destination. A1A. Sounds like fun. Book your stay now at ilaniresort.com.
You count on Safeway for groceries, so why not count on them for your wellness too? The Safeway Pharmacy offers a full range of services to help protect your well-being, like walk-in vaccinations, prescription delivery, free immunization screenings, and more. And right now, get $25 off your next grocery purchase when you fill a new or transferred prescription at the pharmacy. Plus, get $50 off your next grocery purchase when you fill 5 more. See the pharmacy or the pharmacy page on Safeway.com for details.
When shopping for a new truck, look no further than Washington State's #1 volume Ford store, Bickford Ford. Now find a 2023 F-150 Roush Package Lariat with $1,500 off MSRP and customer cash, and an additional $10,500 Bickford discount. Plus, financing as low as 3.9% for 60 months. Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or Bickford.net. $200 doc fee may be added to sales price or capitalized cost. Stock number 230434. Offers expire 4/30/24. #1 volume Ford dealership according to Total New Ford Retail Sales Report for 2023.
2 hopeless daters.
1 dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show that believes those sports kiss cams don't go far enough.
Wait, what? What do you want instead?
It's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
Oh, my God.
Where 2 of our listeners square off to find out whose love life is the most tragic. We'll explain the rules in just a second, but first, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, before any first kiss, instead of reaching for a breath mint, she'll put a large dollop of Smuckers on her tongue. And that's why all the boys know her as Grape Jelly Kelly.
Hey guys, how are you? Thought for sure her name was going to be Pam the Jam.
And in the other corner, her secret to seduction is walking into the bedroom sporting a sexy goat milk mustache. And that's how she got the nickname Foamy Naomi.
Hi, guys. Oh, man. Please tell me you're drinking it from a bottle and not straight from the source.
Right from the tap.
Okay.
And here's how the game works. One contestant will start by telling one of their worst date stories. The other one try and come back and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds until we declare a winner. We're going to get the ball rolling with Grape Jelly Kelly. Let's go.
Okay, so the guy kept complimenting me on how nice my teeth were.
Oh, nice teeth.
Yeah, and I did have braces before, so I was like, you know what, this is a nice compliment.
Sure.
Yes, for how much money your parents spent. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that was really nice until he asked if I should help bite off one of his fingernails that he couldn't get.
Oh my gosh, that is so gross.
Well, all that money, I mean, it's got to go to something good.
I bite my fingernails, and that's still gross.
Did you do it?
Oh my God, no, I did not.
Why would you even ask her?
Not girlfriend material, Kelly. All right.
He's like, fine, you can't pop my pimples either.
Foamy Naomi, can you beat the fingernail bite share?
I think I can. So a guy came back to my house, but I wanted to shower, so I asked him to wait in bed. And I get out and see him reading through my journal.
What?
Yeah.
Like not even trying to hide it?
No, not at all. And I yelled at him, and I told him, like, this is personal, and he was like, I'm so sorry. He said, I just thought I was reading a really sad book.
Dear diary.
Boring life.
Yikes.
We're on to round 2. Kelly, we're back to you.
All right. I met a guy off Tinder who said that he worked at the zoo.
Oh.
And so he was like, you know what, let's meet at the zoo. We can have our date there.
Oh, at your workplace, huh?
Yeah, and so he tells me to meet him at a specific exhibit because he wanted to show me something really cool.
Oh, cool.
And it turns out it was the bat exhibit, and when I got there, he climbed a nearby pole and, he hung upside down and was like, look, I'm a bat.
What?
Wait,
What?
was this Dayton Elementary School?
Yeah.
Were you impressed?
I mean, I wasn't really impressed. I don't even think he worked there, so I kind of just left.
Wait a minute.
Oh, so all the other employees just know him as Bat Guy.
Yeah.
Way to leave your date hanging.
yeah.
Yikes. Okay. We got to keep going. Naomi, what do you got?
Dumb.
So the guy I was talking to was bragging how much he travels for work and asked if I wanted to come along on a short day trip. So, of course, I said yes, right?
Okay.
And
Free trip, yeah.
That's a choice.
I meet him at his house, and he pulls up on a tandem bike.
Oh,
No.
God.
Apparently, he's an Uber Eats driver and says if I'm willing to wear an extra cooler backpack, then we can make twice the money.
Oh, tandem bike deliveries. I love
That's
that.
a man with business sense right
I
there.
mean, he's not wrong.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
We're on to our third and final round. That means we need your best
good.
stories
That
here,
is
ladies.
good.
Kelly, what do you got?
All right, I went on a date with a guy to watch a basketball game at a bar.
Okay.
And his team was losing.
Aw.
He looks me dead serious in the eyes and says if I hook up with him right now, good luck will happen to his team and they will win.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That's a well-known fact in the
yeah.
sports world.
Yeah,
I feel like my husband still tries that.
Yeah. So, how was the hookup?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no, of course I said no. It was a first date.
Oh.
So he leaves me to chat up a different girl, and after 5 minutes, they walked out together.
Oh, she must be a huge fan too.
He's efficient.
You know?
I mean, I did check the score later because I was curious, and his team really did win.
Oh my God!
You see? Ladies, do your part and help out our sports team.
Thank you.
Okay. We got time for the last story, Naomi. We need your best one.
So we went to one of those movie theaters where they play old movies for a few dollars.
Yeah.
And
Fun.
we saw one of the original Star Wars films.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, and he told me he'd seen it before, but what he didn't tell me is that he yelled out every line of the movie.
Oh, God.
It was so embarrassing, but wait, that's not even the kicker. He even did the character voices, and at one point, he stood up to have an imaginary lightsaber battle. Yeah, we ended up getting kicked out.
Yeah.
He was like, Luke, I am your father. Like, he did all of that, yes.
I think it's the body part he was using as his lightsaber that probably got you guys removed.
If it would have been more impressive.
Yeah.
But...
Hey, that sound means the match is over. We need to score this. Alexis, who are you giving it to?
I'm going to Kelly. I'm still grossed out by the fingernail guy.
Oh, man.
One vote for Kelly. Brooke?
This one's so hard, but I'm going with Naomi.
Okay, we're all tied up. Jose, you get the deciding vote here.
I'm saying thanks to the lightsaber battle, Naomi wins.
That means congratulations, Foamy Naomi.
I forgot her name was
You've
Foamy.
seen more romantic tragedies than a Love Island hot tub. Well done.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm queen of the weirdo.
Yeah, there it is, Naomi. Wear that crown proudly, girl.
And you could be Battle of the Tinder Dates royalty just by texting in to 78592 if you want to appear on the next edition. Your phone tap's coming up next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easier. Like this.
Fargo, what's my checking account routing number?
And this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
And this.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month?
And that's just the beginning. Do you, Fargo? You can in the Wells Fargo mobile app. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Terms and conditions apply. Your mobile carrier's availability and message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
I'm Saleha Mohsin, and I've covered economic policy for years and reported on how it impacts people across the United States. In 2016, I saw how voters were leaning towards Trump and how so many Americans felt misunderstood by Washington. So I started The Big Take DC. We dig into how money, politics, and power shape government and the consequences for voters. With new episodes every Thursday, you can listen to The Big Take DC on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Tamika D. Mallory.
And it's your boy, my son, the General.
And we are your hosts of TMI. And catch us every Wednesday on the Black Effect Network, breaking down social and civil rights issues, pop culture, and politics in hopes of pushing our culture forward to make the world a better place for generations to come. Listen to TMI on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
That's right.
Welcome to Casper, Wyoming, where adventure awaits. Explore miles of hiking and mountain biking trails, or take to the water by kayak, boat, or paddleboard amidst the towering Red Rock Canyon walls of Fremont Canyon. And for the anglers, cast your fly rod in our world-famous waterways. If you're an adventurer, a freedom seeker, or a trailblazer who finds beauty off the beaten path, Casper is the place for you. Experience the true essence of Wyoming at visitcasper.com. That's visitcasper.com.